Hey YouTube, it's John again with Space City EDC. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to go over the Charge TTI. This is one of Leatherman's, I guess you call it higher end multi-tools. It actually runs about $189 now for this tool. I was lucky; this was gifted to me, so didn't have to pay for mine. So I was very fortunate. But anyway, we're going to go over it a little bit and tell you the things what I like and don't like about it. I've been carrying this about a year, maybe a little less than a year now, and it's a lot of good things to talk about, so let's get into it. The weight on this one is 8.89 ounces, or 252 grams. It's 4-inch closed in length, or 10 centimeters. Open length would be 6.25, or 15.87 centimeters. I guess this would be with the blade open. So the primary blade length is 2.9 inches, or 7.37 centimeters. The width is 1.2 inches, or 30 centimeters, and the thickness is just over half an inch at 0.76. And the thing about the Charge that kind of separates it from, say, the Wave is some of the features on it. It has better blade steel. Here's the Wave, but the Charge has the S30V blade steel. I don't know if y'all can see that. Just focus right there. Has the S30 blade steel, and your Wave comes with the standard 420 HC. Almost identical. The tool set's identical. Everything, the pocket clips will fit the same. There are a couple different features though, and let's get into it a little bit. We'll go over the tool set. Of course, you've got your standard blade here. You've got a serrated blade with the hook tool on it, which is really nice for cutting, like zip ties and things like that, or strap cutters, what I guess some people might use it for. Like, say, if you were trapped in a car, came upon somebody trapped in a car, you could cut them out with that. It's got the file, which you've got a diamond file on one side and a regular file on the other, cross-cut file. Also, you have a cutting edge here. You can cut like PVC pipe or some light steel, maybe, with a little effort. And then you've got your I'm looking for the saw. Oh, here we go. You have your saw. Now, I've used the saw a couple times. Don't use it very often, but it works. It works real well for cutting small branches and things like that. And people say they can use them for fire starters on flint, things of that nature. And once you get into the tool set, inside your pliers, you've got your needle nose pliers, your regular pliers, your hard wire cutters, and soft wire cutters. The soft wires in the front, hard wires in the back. If you look back here in the back, there is a wire crimper here. It's a little bit difficult because of the scales on these to use. Like on your wave, it's a little bit easier to get to. Once you open it up, you see that right there. A little bit more accessible. These scales kind of get in the way. I haven't really used it on this one too much. I've used it on the Surge, and I've used them on the Wave, but they still work, you know. And then you've got also a wire crimper here, or cable crimper, right there. The interior tool set, all these tools lock also. You know, you've got your, you got a flat tip here. You've got a exchangeable small bit. You can have a small flat tip, and you flip it over, and it has a, I don't know if you can see that or not, but that's a, like a small Phillips right there on those, and they all lock in place. There's a release lever back here that catches that in that little cutout right there. You see that? And they lock solid. They're not gonna come undone. Same exact as you would find on your Wave. Scissors, small scissors here, and they work. I mean, I prefer Victorinox scissors, but if I don't have them, these will work real well also. Over on this side, you've got your exchangeable bit holder and the can opener / bottle opener, and a wire stripper here. And the wire stripper does work real well. You know, also the bit holder is pretty handy. Well, now the thing about the Charge also, when you buy this, it's going to come with a bit set. You know, whereas like when you buy the Wave, it doesn't come with a bit set. You have to buy that extra. But you can also use, these are bolts separately. That's a little ratchet that you can use. That'll fit in there, like so. Kind of an extension. You can put the bit in. It's magnetized. I don't know if you heard that, but it kind of clicks in place a little bit. I'm doing this on camera, so it's kind of, yeah, there you go. Anyway, it also has a little detent. See that little cutout in the bit right there? Anyway, and it ratchets. So, you know, these little ratchets, I think, last I checked, they run about $30. But they're handy to have. You can also, there's a bit extender. I'm trying to get it out of my pouch here. But a bit extender fits the same way. Goes in there, and you have to, you know, just clicks in there. There you go. And that gives you a little bit of extension. So those are nice to have. But that locks in place also. And you just fold it up and put it back away like that. And that is the Leatherman Charge in a nutshell. Why would somebody buy the Leatherman Charge over the Wave? I guess if somebody wants the better blade steel, the titanium scales are nice. But I used the Wave before I got the Charge, and the Wave will do everything the Charge will do. And it's about quite a bit cheaper. The Wave now, I think, sells for about $120. 100, yeah, I think 120 on the website. It has everything the Charge has except for the S30V steel, and of course the gut hook, because its serrated blade is a little different. But see, it doesn't have the hook on it, you know. But that's for another review. We'll talk about the Wave a little bit later. But the Charge is a nice tool. You know, it's held up well. It's been a great addition to my EDC, and you know, it's about the same size as a 90mm Victorinox, real close in size. You know, it's got locking tools. Now the only blade on here, this S30V, is your main blade. Your hook serrated blade is 420 HC. So you know, that's something that's to keep in mind. But that's what the Charge is all about. I don't know what your thoughts are on it. If you have one, if you'd like to get one, if you think it's too much money, you know, what if you've used one, whatever, you know, put it in the comments. Let me know what you think of them. And I hope you enjoyed the video. If you enjoy this kind of content, you know, please subscribe. I'm coming out with videos once a week, so got a lot of things to go over. And hope you have a great day. I'm also there'll be another video I'm going to post about a problem I've had with the Charge, but I'll put that in the other video and let y'all see that. But anyway, this is the Leatherman Charge TTI titanium upgraded steel multi-tool. So hope you have a great day. Come back and see us. And God bless you guys. Talk to you later.